Hi everyone, welcome back. This is our third video in the GEM Mindfulness Chair Yoga series. So like always, we'll just get started with tuning into the breath. So today, just, scoot to sort of half or midpoint in your chair. Find a nice tall spine. Maybe roll your shoulders back and down gently. And if you'd like, you can go ahead and close your eyes. There's no need to look at the screen this time. Or you can just bring your gaze softly down to the floor in front of you. And begin to just notice how your breath feels today. Just take a big breath in. And exhale like normal. And start to bring to mind the idea of an ocean wave. As you think about an ocean's wave, see if you can sort of sync up your breath to the vision of an ocean wave. So with each inhale, as your chest rises, imagine the wave building up. And with each exhale, as your chest falls, imagine the wave coming down. Inhale, the ocean waves rise. Exhale, the ocean waves fall. And as you continue imagining this ocean wave, see if you can get sort of this ocean sound in the back of your throat. So you can hear this sound by, on your exhale, just sort of envision yourself fogging up a mirror in front of you. So if you want to bring your hand to the front of your mouth as you inhale, and then exhale with your lips gently closed. You may notice a sort of ocean sound from your breath. Otherwise, just continue to breathe as if you're syncing up your breath with an ocean wave. And take another moment or two just to follow your breath. If your mind wanders, just bring it back gently to the breath. When you're ready, you can just softly blink open your eyes. We'll begin today's practice. So remember, as we move through the postures, you can just come back to the breath anytime you feel distracted. So we'll get started with finding some movement in our neck. So inhale and bring your gaze forward. Exhale, bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze goes over your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest. Inhale up through center. Exhale. Inhale, bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale back to center. We're just going to find some rotation in our neck, so you can inhale and imagine your nose just drawing a line straight up. Exhale, and then start to kind of, leading with your nose, leading over towards the left, Drawing the chin down towards the chest. And inhale as you rise back up. Exhale as you draw your nose and chin back down. Just taking circles in one direction. And then next time you drop down towards your chin, go ahead and inhale and start to bring those circles in another direction. And come back to a neutral position. We'll find some movement in our shoulders. So inhale, raise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. And just take a few here at your own pace. Perhaps tracing your fingertips along the thighs. Maybe closing your eyes if you like. Just allowing the circles to sync up with the breath. And finding a neutral position, we'll take our seated cat-cows here. So inhale and chest draws forward, chin draws up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round through the spine, navel draws to the spine for cat. Inhale, chest draws forward for cow. Exhale, round through the spine for cat. Inhale, drawing your chest forward. Exhale, round through the spine. Maybe just take a few movements on your own here. And finding yourself in a neutral position. Inhale, raise both arms up above your head, palms facing each other. Exhale, place your right hand down on the chair beside you. Inhale, extend that left arm up a little further. Exhale, reach your hand up and over as you feel a nice stretch in your left side. And breathe. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, place that left hand on the chair beside you. Inhale, extend that right arm up a little further. Exhale as you reach your right hand up and over, feeling a stretch in your right side. And breathe. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, you can release both palms down to your lap. Go ahead and take your left hand and reach over for your right knee. And then you're going to bring your right hand behind you, just opening up your chest towards the right side for a gentle twist. And breathe. And gently coming back through to center. Go ahead and take it on the opposite side. So right hand comes to left knee, left hand comes behind or to the side, finding a gentle twist. And breathe. And then coming back through to center, you can draw your hands into heart center. And just take a breath here. See if you can relax your shoulders back and down and find a little bit of opening in the chest. Thumbs resting on your sternum. Perhaps bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Bring your gaze back to center, and your hands can stay as they are. We're going to just gently heel toe our feet out wide. So kind of think of like baby step with your heel, baby step with your toes. Baby step with your heel, baby step with your toes. And see if you can get about as wide as the chair you are sitting on. Take a glance down that your knees are stacked over your ankles and your toes are facing in the same direction as your knees. We're going to come into a seated goddess pose here. So once your feet are nice and flat on the floor, toes facing to the corners of the room, depending where you're sitting, just imagine. Inhale, slowly bring your hands up through to center, up above your head. And then exhale, you're gonna bring your arms to like goalpost arms, palms facing forward. Inhale, imagine your shoulders kind of reaching towards each other, elbows reaching towards each other, finding a little bit of opening in the chest. And then exhale, bring your hands back together, back through center. Then you can begin to heel toe your feet back to a neutral seated position. Notice your knees are stacked over your ankles, feet are flat on the floor. And inhale, slowly raise your arms up above head. Exhale, allow the arms to come out, palms facing each other. Inhale, opening up through the chest. And then exhale, you can bring your hands to your thighs, slowly leading with your chest, drawing your chest down towards the floor. So leaving your chest parallel to the floor, finding a nice tall spine. I'll kind of shift over so you can see here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, leading with your chest down towards the floor. You can slowly begin to release your fingertips down. Allow your neck to release and your head to be heavy if that feels good. Maybe finding a little motion in the neck here, a little shaking your head yes, a little no. And breathe. And slowly drawing your chin in towards your chest. Rolling yourself back up to a neutral seated position. Finding a nice tall spine. And we'll find some movement in our legs here. So you can reach your arms out, interlace your fingers, and find your left knee. Just interlacing your fingers on the outside of your left knee. Then we're going to do some ankle circles here. So just start to rotate your ankle, leading with your toes in one direction. And keeping that nice tall spine here. Pause and then rotate in the other direction. And go ahead and release your knee back down to the ground. We'll take it on the opposite side, so clasping your fingertips on the outside of your right knee. And just see if you can find some rotations in your ankle here. Keeping that nice tall spine. And go ahead and rotate in the other direction. And allow both feet to release back to the floor. Knees are stacked over ankles. Chest is drawn up towards the ceiling. And bring your hands into heart center. Softly close your eyes. And take the biggest breath that you have all day in through your nose. You can sigh it out through the mouth. Thank you all for practicing today. We will see you all next week.